Alright, back to Evan. So by now, you should have Google Chrome installed on your computer. Whether you're using a Mac or a PC, it doesn't matter. You should be using Google Chrome. Google Chrome has some important tools which are going to be very, very vital to us as we go forward. In addition, you should have installed and logged into Codify's Slack workspace. If you are not able to log in to Codify's Slack workspace right now, please send an email, send a text message, leave a voicemail, do whatever you need to get in touch with any member of the Codify team right away so we can get you set up. Before you do that, however, before you badger the entire Codify team, I implore you to open up your email and search for Codify and Slack. Okay? Because if you signed up, it is very, very likely, it is in fact definite, that you were sent an email with the Slack workspace login credentials. But it is also possible that that email ended up in your spam folder or in your promotions folder or in some other folder where it went unnoticed by you. So please, before you contact anybody, search your email, search your inbox, search your trash, search your spam, search any other folders you may have for emails from Codify regarding Slack. If that search turns up nothing, please reach out, because it is very important that you can log into Slack. Okay, so now we are going to download and install our text editor. It's quite simple. The text editor that we're going to use is Sublime Text 3. So I'm here on Google, and I'm simply going to look up Sublime Text 3. And the very first thing that pops up is download Sublime Text. Okay, and here we are. Here I can download any version of Sublime which I need. Personally, I'm on a Windows 10 machine right now, so I want the Windows 64-bit version. If you're on an older version of Windows, such as Windows 7, you probably just want the Windows version. If you're on a Macintosh, an Apple computer, you want OS X. Excuse me, OS X. Excuse me, you want OS X. OS X. Okay? Apple, older Windows, newer Windows. And if you're on a Linux machine, we need to talk. So, I'm going to click on Windows 64-bit, and I'm going to click Save File, and I can now find that file in my downloads. Okay? Whatever browser you're using, once Sublime has downloaded, open up your downloads section. Usually it's a little down arrow button up here, or you'll see it pop up here in the bottom left. And I'm going to simply open that file. And that opens up the install wizard for Sublime Text 3. Click Next, click Next. Don't need that, click Next, and click Install. Okay, now if you're on an Apple, then the file that you downloaded should open up a Finder window which contains an icon that says Sublime next to a folder icon that says Applications. To install Sublime on a Mac computer, all you need to do is drag the Sublime icon into that Applications folder, and it will automatically end up in your computer's Applications folder. Alright, now I already have Sublime installed, so I'm going to stop here. It's very quick and very easy to install. Once you do have it installed, however, what I highly recommend is for you to create a shortcut for Sublime on your desktop, just like this. Okay? If you're on a Mac, I suggest you take Sublime and you drag it onto your dock, the long bar along the bottom of your screen, so that you can always see the Sublime icon somewhere on your computer. If you're not sure how to create a shortcut, a desktop shortcut for Sublime Text on a PC, find Sublime in your, find Sublime in your Windows search bar right here. Right click, or actually just drag it onto your desktop. Or you can right click, select Open File Location, and that will show you Sublime in Folder. And you can copy and paste it onto your desktop. If you're on a Mac, simply open your Applications folder, find Sublime, and drag it onto your dock, and let go. As simple as that. Now, for using Sublime, you're probably going to be tempted to just double click it and, oop, I've already got some code going here. Let me close all this. You're probably going to be tempted to just open up the Sublime by double clicking and end up with a window that looks something like this. If you're here, you've taken a wrong turn, okay? What we always want to see when you open up Sublime is a big gray bar along the side. If you do not see that, close it and try again. What that bar looks like and what your Sublime should look like when it's open is this. Okay? Don't worry about what it says here. Not important. But you should see this big gray bar, and at the top it says Folders. If you do not see this big gray bar, simply close the Sublime window and try again. In order to get here, where you have this big gray bar, where it shows folders, we're going to discuss this when you create your Codify folder and your template folder in one of the later videos. But for right now, just understand that if you ever open a Sublime window and you don't see this folder tree on the side, close it out.